September 23rd, 2018. Up and at 'em this morning. Got the vlog done from yesterday. And tough night on the river. Amber did get an okay fish. She's pretty pumped. She's still going on about how she got a bigger fish than I did. Right now is an absolute splendid fall day here in Ontario. I've got the bass boat hooked up. I have my bow with the new string that needs sighted in. So it's saying tomorrow afternoon the rain and thunderstorms start. It's supposed to storm for 2.5 days. So we're gonna take advantage of this beautiful fall day, go sight in the bow, then we're gonna head north to hopefully find some absolute donkeys. This is fall, fish are putting on the feed bag. This is the time of year if you're going to get, you know, rock the personal best. This is the time of year you have the best shot at it. So like I said yesterday, we're gonna start fishing my favorite lakes over the next couple weeks. Spots that, lakes that I really have good spots on. And we're looking to break the 6-pound mark on smallmouth or largemouth. That'd be awesome. I don't think I've ever caught maybe one smallmouth over 6 on Lake Ontario, but an inland lake, nowhere even close. So let's get out there, sight in the bow, and hopefully before the snow flies, we land a donkey, like a donkey's grandfather or grandmother. Fishing, we made it to Marley's house up with sight in the bow. It's ultra crazy that summer's almost over. It gets freezing cold at night. It seems like summer doesn't last very long up here in Ontario. It's hot, and now it is totally cooling off. It's hard to believe in like 12 days, 13 days. The Ontario archery season for whitetail starts. Summer's like gone. I think it is officially fall. We're gonna get started here. We gotta sight the 20 pin in first. If I got that far right now, I'd be super pumped because I really want to go bass fishing. I feel like it's a good day for a big one. Check this out. Putting a new string on my old bow has basically made it look like a new bow. Ultra cool. Let me know in the comments what you think of the red string. Booyah, pumped. Let's get this set up and sight in my 20 pin. That felt good to shoot, but we are going to have to spend the next couple weeks tightening up the grouping and working on my form. If any of you guys are interested in archery, make sure you go out to your local bow shop and check it out. Even if you don't want to deer hunt or hunt at all, archery is just a great way to kill an afternoon. It's fun, it's exciting. Amber has a bow, Emma has a bow, Ashton has a bow. I really can't believe I didn't shoot all summer. I really miss it now that I got to fire a couple shots, but fall time is archery time. But first, let's hit the road and make fall time, hopefully big bass time. Absolutely beautiful out. We're just waiting to put the boat in the water. We're looking for hogs. It's fall. I know I've said this again and again. We're gonna have to check out where these fish are actually in their cycle. I'd like to catch some fish other than on the jig, but for sure the jig's gonna fire today. Find out if all the fish have moved deep on weed edges or if there's still some up shallow under docks and stuff. But I feel like it's gonna be a good day. It's 16, 17 degrees out. It's supposed to cool off till 9 degrees tonight. So, and then the front's coming. So hopefully these fish are putting on the feed bag. It is fall time. It is a great time of year to get that personal best. I got a scale with me. So if we get a donkey mega freak, we'll put them on the scales. Let's get the boat in the water. Let's catch some fish.
Take
Alright, this is epically not going well, but something cool has happened. I don't know if you can see him right there. There's the male loon. The female loon, she's underwater right now. She keeps swimming under my trolling motor. She's come up to the boat twice to like within a foot of the boat. We're on like a shoal here. There must be a pile of bait fish down there, but the smallmouth won't bite because these two are swimming around. Oh, there she is there. If you can see her on the camera, it has pretty much been worth just coming out to see that. I was like fishing and she swam right underneath my trolling motor. I just about jumped out of the boat. So it's starting to get late. Probably got an hour of light left. I did see a giant fish under a dock, but that was the only one I saw. So we're gonna leave these two alone. Smallmouth here, but I don't want to disturb their feeding. The smallmouth won't bite because they're swimming around, of course. Tough day, hour left. And it's hard to believe how long these loons can hold their breath for. Did not go to plan at all. Been here maybe 4 or 5 times now to this lake. I don't think we've ever been here where we didn't get at least 1 or 2 pigs. Lake's full of pike, never saw a pike. Caught 2 smallmouth about this big. I fished deep, I fished shallow, I flipped jigs. I casted jerk baits, I casted topwater baits. I threw the drop shot, I threw the Ned rig, and never got a hit worth even talking about. Don't know what's up, don't know why that is. Fish are biting on other lakes. Fish bit last night. So maybe it's the storm, maybe these fish are in transition, but you think you found a good lake in the early season. Turns out that it's a good lake in the middle of summer. You come in the fall, the bite is just not on. I even heard, I talked to a gentleman the other day who said he caught a pile of smallmouth out here earlier in the week. So something's up, I don't know what happened. But while I was out there, I got great news. Andrew Mercer, hashtag Mercer Marine, and his partner Jack finished second in the Stony Combo. Yesterday they had an unbelievable bag of 21 and change. Today they couldn't finish it up. They had 10 pounds and change, but they finished in second place. Mercer has talked for years and years and years on how winning the Stony Combo. He loves fishing that event. This close brother, but huge congratulations. I believe they won yesterday's big smallmouth of the tournament and they won big walleye today. So congratulations to Andrew and Jack. I know they worked really hard for this event. Second place, payday, good work boys. I'm gonna put the straps on the boat and we're headed home on a long depressing ride. Man, I really thought this was gonna hammer down and they let me down. See you next year, fishers. Well, this will wrap up, edit up to be a very short vlog. 2 minnow-sized smallmouth bass is not going to cut it, but this is kind of what I like about fishing. Some guys, like in the fall, the fish are schooled up, so 90% of the fish are in 10% of the lake is beyond true. They school up to feed, spend the winter together, and if you're on them, you're really on them. And if you're not on them, you're really, really not on them. I did see one gigantic bucket sitting on a rock beside a pontoon, and I should have thrown something smaller, but I flipped them the jig and I chased them underneath the dock. They were there. I don't know why they bite. I wish I had the answers to why they wouldn't bite. If I could do it all again, I'd probably do the same thing. So it's just, you got to find those spots on the spot where they're heading to feed and spend the winter. Water's still 69 degrees. They really should have bit. Already spent most of my life pulling my hair out worrying about fish. It is what it is. They'll bite before the end of the year. Bows close, gonna have to sight it in a little more, but I was so excited to go fishing. I was like, well, at least I hit the target. Shoot the bow this week. I know we're in for 2.5 days of storms. Kids come back tomorrow, so tomorrow I'm gonna edit this, spend some time with the kiddos. Maybe I'll go out and fire the bow a bit. I really enjoy doing that. I don't know why I didn't do it all summer. You guys, follow along. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. We're getting into that slow part of the year, October, November, December. Let me know what you want to see. Write it in the comments. We will check the cams this week at the end of the week or on the weekend. Stay tuned, so much to come. Subscribe, follow, and we'll see you soon.